No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Shafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacen.
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. Now at the plate is Donovan Solano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And that's out number one. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Now here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. So in now for San Francisco, Teoscar Hernandez. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Cabrera into foul territory.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he's...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So now here is Willie Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the shortstop,
And the pitch.
Willie Castro.
Strike one to start the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for Detroit, Harold Castro.
The second baseman, Harold.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Castro.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Here's Will Myers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Cueto's ready and delivers. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, the man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt, from the stretch. Fouled off. Belt is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A ball and two strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. No balls and one strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Castro ranges back, and he has it for out number two. Next to stand in is Jonathan Schoop. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. Now a swing and a ground ball. There is Crawford. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the next to bat will be Wilson Ramos. Now here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. And that's the second out. Up next, Akil Baddoo trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Hernandez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Crawford digging in next. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The second baseman, Donovan Solano.
He waits. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here is Miguel Cabrera as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Miguel.
First pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Slater's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Detroit third. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the AB on its way. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup?
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So now here is Willie Castro looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next for the Tigers, Harold Castro. And their runners at the corners now.
The second baseman, Harold.
And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here. So here's Will Myers.
The right fielder.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And it's fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it.
Looking at a fastball to end. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Myers is there. One pitch, one out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Base hit into right center. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. From the stretch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. And he's safe. Here's Buster Posey now. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Castro has got it, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Jock Peterson.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
So now to the plate, Akil Baddoo. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here it comes on 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Still 1-2. Peterson on second. Ramos on at first with nobody out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now that's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they get the force over there for the first out. The tag, and he is out. Ready now is Miguel Cabrera. Flew out last time up.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And that's in there. Base hit. Baddoo blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. And now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Jeimer Candelario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shot toward right center. Slater gets under it and makes the catch. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Once he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Hit toward the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He collected a base hit his first time up. Here's the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Castro is there. 2 gone. Next to bat for the Giants, Austin Slater. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Willie Castro. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate now is Harold Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's the first offering. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Hernandez. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Slater's under it. 2 down. And stepping in, Will Myers. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play. Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set it. And now Mauricio Dubon reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Mauricio Dubon goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last AB. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Line drive, base hit to right. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. La Stella is off of first with 2 away. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Grounded to third. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joc Pederson.
The left fielder, Joc.
First pitch on the way. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Popped him up. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Next, it'll be Wilson Ramos. It was a base hit last time up.
Ramos.
First offering. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dubon is there. 2 gone. Next to hit is Akil Baddoo. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in the long ball threat, Brandon Belt. Now the first pitch.
Brandon Belt.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Here's a pop-up now. Candelario shading to his right. 1 away. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. And now here's another pop-up. And this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. Digging in next, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. First offering. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Stepping in now, Brandon Crawford. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
Leading up for the Tigers, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now back, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Nomar Mazara. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air out to center field. Dubon has it, and there's 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Willie Castro.
Into the box now, Willie Castro. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Harold Castro. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is,
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. And now the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Peterson. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Donovan Solano. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cabrera is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So it'll be the Giants' DH, Tommy La Stella, singled in his last at-bat. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Peterson is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. And now in the box, Will Myers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Slater is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Number 24. Jock Peterson.
First offering. And now pitch on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the center fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Now batting, catcher.
And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back.
Hit well again. Down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next up, Akil Baddoo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Number 9, Brandon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Up next to the Giants.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
1-1.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 7, Jonathan.
Jose Cisnero comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 67.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that two-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Brandon Crawford. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. Striding in is Austin Slater. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. And it's fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
No, that's it.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Schoop stands at second with 2 gone. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to Austin Slater. A full house of 41,782 fans rise as one here in Detroit. Takes this the other way to right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Standing in now, Mauricio Dubon. And that one got a piece of him. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Donovan Solano. Trying to bring in the tying run from third here. No balls and a strike to count. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Myers is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Detroit Tigers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jose Arena takes home the win. Johnny Cueto takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Giants, 2 runs.
But I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tell you we need a part. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to make a penny, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a century.
say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money.
Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Stepping up is Colton Wong. And we are set for baseball here this evening. No balls and one strike. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
The left fielder.
First offering.
Haniger.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Pulled toward right center field. Ledoux able to track it down for the third out. Striding in is Willie Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Nico Goodrum is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting third.
Here's Will Myers.
The right fielder.
There is Seager. A play at the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Ramos. He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-1. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. So now here is Miguel Cabrera looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, I know that's the first time he's shown the changeup.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. In now, Dylan Moore. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Into the box, Sam Haggerty. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Moore stands at second with no outs. Left side, reined in. And that's the first out. Next for Seattle, Tom Murphy.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runner at second here with one man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos has got it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Let's make the some more, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Colton Wong is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got to count 1 and 2.
First and second here with nobody out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Kyle Lewis. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
As a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in now for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Grossman gets there for the catch, and that ends into the box. Willie Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop.
Liner towards
Willie
second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball right side. And there's out number 2. Here's Will Myers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. So the first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Sam Haggerty. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baddoo is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next to dig in, Tom Murphy. First pitch of the AB now.
Tom Murphy.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. The next batter will be Evan White, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On the ground to the left side. To second for 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays. Bottom of the inning now, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher,
as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Miguel.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Fraley is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in the bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Robbie Grossman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit on the ground toward the left. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Jake Fraley, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
The right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind you.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in next, Mitch Haniger worked a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And Ramos will look up and make the catch to retire the sub. In now the pop. We're hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. This is skied into short left center. Haniger comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. One gone here in the Detroit third. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch on the way, and it's fouled away.
Castro.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Myers is there, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Baddoo is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Dylan Moore. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And it's fouled away. And there's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Niko Goodrum.
The second baseman, Niko.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Goodrum.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fraley has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So here's Will Myers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Myers.
Strike one to start the at-bat. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit, Miguel Cabrera flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Sam Haggerty. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 2.
And now the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is Evan White. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covers. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next. It'll be Jeimer Candelario. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And another foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there's 1 down now. Next, it'll be Robbie Grossman. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Nomar Mazara. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. Henniger is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. So now to the plate, Akil Baddoo struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up. Seager into foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Runner goes. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. No balls, 2 strikes. On he pops it up. Seager trying to get there. And that's going to land foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the... Now at the plate, Jake Fraley. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Colton Wong. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Popped up. Candelario into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So next to bat will be Mitch Haniger. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So back to the
leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop, Willie.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Castro aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-1. There's a shot out to right center field. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. To the plate now, Will Myers. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On a line to shortstop. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
First offering on its way.
Ramos.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
Now batting, first baseman.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Cabrera.
Too high, 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Swing and a line drive to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65, Gregory.
First delivery to him.
Soto.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And And that one yanked just foul. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple.
Up next for Seattle.
Standing in now, Dylan Moore. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Sam Haggerty. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error as this side. Now to the plate, here is Jeimer Candelario. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ken Giles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next. Up is Harold Castro, who come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Designated hitter.
Jock Peterson gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Peterson.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall, and they have taken the lead. At the plate now, Akil Baddoo, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Lewis waits on it, and that ends the inning. And now here is Tom Murphy, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Baddoo is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to hit is Evan White. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Castro is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping in once again is Jake Fraley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Castro. Singled in his last at-bat.
Shortstop, Willie.
Here's the pitch.
Castro.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. Next here is Niko Goodrum. He doubled his last time up. This one's outside quite a bit off the plate that time. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
In there, and it's full 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in is Will Myers. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Cole.
know you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
First offering. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a liner, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting. Third base.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jose Cisnero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Into the box, Kyle Lewis, as this is grounded foul off to the left. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. So now to the plate, Dylan Moore. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now it'll be Sam Haggerty. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tyler Alexander takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 70, Tyler.
From the stretch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Reined in. And he is in there. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. To Cabrera to complete the double play. Up next, Evan White. Well, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down out there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box now, Jake Fraley. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Castro is there to put it away and finally put it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Fouled away. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis waits on it. He's got it 1 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Seager has it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Now at the plate is Jamer Candelario, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled off. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Henniger is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Seattle capitalized on a huge 9th inning on the way to the win. Ken Giles is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pegs. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I'm good. I'm about it. I get it. I got it. I'm good. I bought it. I get it. I got it. I'm good. I'm with it. I get it. I got it. I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for the he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like I pray. Give thanks before I eat pray. But tell a hater that I eat pray. I'm like Miami where the heat say. Got the focus like a sensei.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Gio Urshela is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game.
big Benz, As you that can't keep old, cause you keep down in the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. You got a trespass, You got on the hard, When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't mean come tax checks out, You bout to flip that, You bout to go so you You bout to go treat your, You bout to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got a money with dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup. Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag. To the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Try to Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Hunting from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Hunting from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them?
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You wanna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa grown, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and get me some. Oh, there he go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
punching between the eyes. The fan, the lot, the plot of static. With the bad guys, the villain, crooks, lighters than the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside. My mind is graphic, expressing, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I'd hit you in the face.
B-boy stands, hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad north, the rough anguish. My language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight.
Still undisputed.
You took the words right out my mouth, I'm walking wild in my shoes. I pay so many dues, I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbed. On and on and on and on
soon.